live. Hello. Welcome to
Keep It Tight.
Keep It Tight.
Yeah, so I'm not going to get filler in my face, I think.
No.
I have to hold off.
I really think you do.
I need my face to move, don't I?
I don't like the filler look. It's not good.
Yeah. But you know the way sometimes, the odd day. I tell you what is really important, because like from film and videos, you do, light makes such a difference.
Oh no, light is very important. Light and angles.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why
really
we despair of our faces, because we're looking at them constantly.
I know.
And, you know, it's...
But then you have to get over it, don't you? Like a face is just a face.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but you don't get over it. You get more and more paranoid. Anyway, just before we went live here, you were talking about Emma Stone, and you were saying she'd done a lot to her face. Now, I got a glimpse of her there at the Golden Dose. Yes. I didn't notice anything different. I just thought she looked amazing.
Oh no, she's done a bit. She looks great, but she looks very different.
If these people would just tell us what they're doing.
Yeah, or if we just
secrecy is killing
decide either we're all getting everything done or none of us are getting anything. And let's all just make a pact.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, but you see, the Pavos aren't getting it done because they can't afford it. These people are throwing a lot of money at that situation.
I know, you see, because one part of my brain is like, some days I'll think to myself, no, leave all that be, because that's part of the patriarchy and distracting us with other things that aren't important.
Yes.
And then on other days, I look in the mirror and say, now just a little smidge there would be perfect.
But you look great now. You do look great.
Yes.
Now, and you've just returned from the London, and you've great excitements now. I'm excited about this.
I did a bit of excitement, yes. I did. I was over there with... I'll tell you about my uncle after, but I was over there with...
It's not a showbiz story.
No, but he knows. Story. But it's... look, I'll make it interesting for you, because he knows you.
Oh.
And he was talking about you.
Okay.
Is that interesting enough?
Depending on the context of how he knows me,
No. So I went over, it was a pilot / kind of a work in progress thing for Frank Skinner. So it was a show that was all crowd work.
What age would Frank Skinner be now?
He's gotta be, would he be 60-something? I didn't actually look it up, which is unusual for me.
Yeah, I'm tempted to look it up now.
Yeah, look it up there now. He's very like you, tiny little slip of a thing, and talking about being cold. I left this at home.
Talking about being cold.
Yeah, but at least with you put your layers on. He hadn't even a jumper on. So I had to say to him, Frank, what do you expect, chicken?
Yeah, that's like my teenager.
Yeah, he was like a teenage boy going, oh, it's freezing.
Oh, he's 68.
Is he?
Yeah, so he's a full 10 years older than me, thanks be to God.
Jesus, well, he looks well.
Yeah, he does look well.
He's very clean living, I think. He does make a difference as the years
and he
go
wasn't
on.
Always. He was a drinker, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he does say, I haven't had fun since the 80s.
Yeah.
So I think he gave it all up in the 80s.
I think he had to.
So, so the whole show was crowd work, which is great because you've no homework.
Well, also, you're very comfortable in that.
I like me a bit of crowd work. I'm kind of nosy. I like to find out what people are doing and whatever.
But how did you, like, the three of you can't be going, hello, what's your name? What do you do? Sarah, and where are you from?
We really didn't know what was going on, because you know the way sometimes on these things you do this kind of pretend telly or showbizy thing, like, oh, sure, we don't know what's going on. Like, we really didn't know what the fuck was going on. But there was different games, so then a different person would take the lead. But other people would just start chiming in, and you were glad of it, because it was like 45 minutes one half and 45 minutes the next.
Do you think this would be my idea of hell?
Well,
games.
No, but it's not, I mean, we're not wearing hats. Oh, there was a hat actually at one point. No, but that was someone else. That was someone from the audience's hat. No, it's not too gamey.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
You need to be
like
very
there was
relaxed.
Confessions and, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be your worst nightmare.
No, I don't think I'm cut out for it either, though. I've decided I'm not very imaginative.
Have you?
Yeah.
After all these years?
After all these years. I'm actually not you know when people go, they'd give you a little setup, and I notice sometimes you'll do it with me. You'll say to me,
I do. I throw out the card to you.
You'll
You
throw out a card
play
to me, and I'll draw a blank. I'll just go, what's she doing there now? She's after giving me something. She wants me to roll with this made up scenario.
Yeah, and you never do.
No, my brain shuts down. It's an actual reaction, and I'm very aware of it in the moment. I'm thinking, I don't know what to do with this.
But I think that's why, because you're very aware of it in the moment. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. You need to spend time with my son Tommy, who's 10. He'd have you off talking about all sorts.
Oh, it's not that I'm not. It's not that I wouldn't. Obviously, I can sit here and talk to you. Yes. We can talk about all sorts.
I know, but if I start doing a scenario thing with you,
it's a scenario thing. Yes. It's like, I can't even think of an example now.
Yes.
I think you did it last week. You'll say, okay, yeah, and we go into a jokey area. And what if that was going on your chin and you were making up? And it's just now we're going into the absurd. And I should be able to roll with that, but my brain just won't.
I think there's one part of your brain that must be alerting you, going, this is uncertainty.
So, well, I tell you now, I came up with, now I'm sidetracking off your weekend and we'll come back to it.
That's all right, go on.
But I think now I'm making a connection with the reason I don't like things like magic. And I now realise zombies or vampires, right?
Yeah.
When I don't believe in something, and something's not true, I just switch off. I have no interest. Okay. So now you're making up a scenario. For some reason, I should be able to go there and enjoy it. But one little bit of my brain is just going, that's not
ghosts and paranormal.
Ghosts and paranormal.
I don't know, it's so strange because you're so full of shite.
Yeah, absolutely, 100% full of it. But not for this.
No, it's weird.
But therefore, is that a creative thing? Like, it's quite strange. I should be able to go.
Probably. No, I don't think it's maybe a creative thing. Maybe it's a thing that it's a self-preservation thing in your head or something, is it? I'm trying to throw you a fucking bone here. You see, look, and you're resisting it again.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it sound better.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
No. Well, anyway, I'll just give you another example. We know already, we've established, Deirdre I won't roll with magic.
No.
So somebody's saying to me, here, pick a card. My brain's already gone. This is made up. It's a trick. I have no interest. Magic. It's a trick. It's not real. So I'm just not interested, right?
Yeah.
Last week on this pod, oh my God, fact checker Laura Mahoney, I'm surprised she wasn't on about this.
Why?
I said, I'm so looking forward to watching Sinners with Gwyneth Paltrow. Or with, I'm looking forward to Sinners with Timothy Chalamet. Timothy Chalamet is not in Sinners.
Oh,
He's not in Sinners. However, there was an awful lot of talk about Sinners being one of the films of the year. Laura didn't spot this. Wait till you hear this, though.
Up, Laura.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to Sinners because it's all over the globe. It's one of the hits of the year. What I really wanted to see was Marty Supreme, which is Chalamet and Paltrow. But last night I'm at home, we've got the big screen pulled down over the window and I'm going, great treat now. We'll watch Sinners. So now I've discovered you can go onto YouTube and buy movies. This is a new thing.
Yeah.
Tickle. Anyway, we buy it. Oh, Mother of Sweet Divine Christ. I'm half an hour in and the next thing, somebody looks at someone and the red eyes and the fangs appear. It's a fucking vampire movie. Did I know this? Did I bother to read the blurb? Oh. I was waiting for Timothy Chalamet, love. And of course, it's not. It's Michael B. Jordan. And it's vampires. Now,
oh no.
And this film is huge. I mean, a good friend of ours, and one of the reasons I didn't even bother reading the blurb was Steve was saying, Leslie said, this is her film of the year. Good friend of ours who's a producer. Favourite film of the year. I can't roll with it. At the minute I see, it's a vampire, or it's a zombie, I'm gone. I'm out. Nothing in me. I won't play pretend.
Yes.
I won't go with it. I won't get invested. I'm just, I have no interest. I've just lost.
Were you in a zombie movie?
Yeah, I was in a zombie movie. Directed by himself, the husband. Yeah. Either way, we were talking about this last night because that movie was actually banned at the time.
Oh, yes. I think I remember you saying that to me.
Yeah, it was the only movie in Ireland to have been banned in something like 54 years.
Why was it banned? Something to do with God, was there?
No, it's delicate, so I'll have to try and word this properly. It's to do with the kid in the movie playing with a noose around his neck. And
okay.
He's been jilted by his girlfriend and he's messing with this thing in his bedroom. And so just to, I don't want to be, look, I'll just try and say this quickly. Basically, I'm his mother. And he's playing with this thing, and I come in and I open the door and I knock away the table that he's been standing on, and the horror happens. But within 10 seconds, he's a zombie. He's a zombie. So it's a zombie movie. It's a genre film. But obviously the people who were watching it, the censors thought, oh, we've got a problem in Ireland with this. This isn't a good look.
Yes, okay.
But it's a zombie picture. Now, we actually watched exactly this scene in Severance the other night. You watched Severance, so you probably remember your woman in the lift, Heliar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's a big spoiler for anyone who hasn't watched.
Yeah.
And like that again, it's okay because, you realise this is about an alternative universe. Like, it's not a zombie picture, but Severance is, they have another life, another existence, okay? But anyway, at the time, I don't think the zombie genre was taken into full account. And so what happened was there was an appeal. So the film was banned, and for 6 weeks it didn't get the release it was meant to get. And Steve ended up going on the Jerry Ryan show trying to defend himself. He was so stressed.
Oh.
And the people who produced the film, like, they were threatening to sue him. It was like, oh, if we can't release this film,
right,
like, we're in big trouble. And this is all about a zombie picture.
Yeah.
Called Boy Eats Girl. Yes. Which, by the way, has become a bit of a cult classic. Yeah. And is now on Netflix in America. And does very well. Yeah,
very well. Very
it was a bit of an Emma face. Anyway, I mean, what point am I making here? Well, that's just a by the by, because I think it's an interesting story that the film was banned, and poor old Steve defended himself on the Jerry Ryan show. I'll never forget it. But anyway, so I have been in a zombie picture, but no, I switch off. I switch off, and I've now decided there's something in this. There's something frontal lobe, some way the way my brain works, that I won't roll with the make believe.
And that's maybe the part of the crowd work that you don't gravitate towards.
Well, I'm enjoying the crowd work more now. I'm pushing myself into it much more at the moment. And I am enjoying, because that is slightly different. That's not make-believe. You're just going out to talk to people. But what you're describing with Frank Skinner, and who was the other person?
Eve Sterling. So the three of us, you do little bits by yourself of just crowd work. But then most of the thing, it was just the three of you on stage at the same time.
Interacting with each other and games and
interacting with each other.
Imagination, but you really have to go with your imagination.
Yes.
I remember once...
you have to be on but loose.
Yeah.
At the same time, I suppose, isn't it?
I remember once being on stage in the International, and I remember Tommy Nicholson he might have been emceeing or something. Oh, lovely Tommy, that we all love. And he said, I want to play this game just at the end. Will you all just stay on stage, whatever comics were working? And he was throwing out like a little improv game. Absolutely nothing came out of my mouth. When I say my brain froze, and Tommy was shocked. I remember him going, Jesus, she's actually just not able for this at all. No, I completely shut down.
Shut down. The head went down.
Shut down. Nothing's happening here. It's like I go to white noise. No. Okay. My brain will not engage with this.
Yeah, over. Actually, do you know what was good the night before I did? Did you ever do the Young Hawk gags?
No.
With the Young Hawk guys with Shane and Tony and Killian. So they were doing a gig on the Tuesday, and it's like you do new stuff.
Yeah.
So I was doing some new bits but were like very loose or whatever. So that kind of helped me get into like loosey juicy kind of mode or whatever. Uh-huh. And then the next day I did Chris and Rosie Ramsey's podcast.
Lovely. Which is called Married, Annoyed?
Annoyed, Avoid.
Yeah.
But on the way over, I was flying into Luton. I saw my uncle right, who I haven't seen in ages.
At the airport? Like you just ran into your uncle in Luton?
At the gate. So he's getting on the same flight as me.
Oh.
But he is in Clogherhead, or as we would say, Clogherhead.
He lives in Clogherhead?
He lives in Clogherhead. So
near my mother?
Was chatting to him.
Yeah.
And then he was on my flight on the fucking way back as well.
Hilarious.
But he said that he knew you and knew the family and knew your dad, lovely man, a gentleman.
Oh.
Well, what was the granda? Your granda? I assume
Jack?
your dad. Yeah, Jack. So your dad was John, granda was Jack.
Yeah.
And my uncle, probably not at this time, but he had a telecoms company, and he said he installed phones for your granda. Was he cows?
Cattle man, yeah. Cattle dealer, yeah. Was he cows? Yeah, he was, yeah.
Cattle. That's what it's called, is it?
Cattle dealer. Yeah.
So
I come from a long line of cattle dealers.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
And I was all right, yeah. So and he said you would have been knocking around, but you would have been like a teenager.
Child, definitely. Yeah. So my grandfather, I was
a child.
Well, he died. I was 8 or 9.
Okay, yeah. Right. So he knows all about you. He was asking me what you were like and all that.
He didn't give you any juicy gossip or anything bad.
He didn't have any juicy gossip or scandal or anything because he's a bit older than you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, Deirdre.
Oh, yes.
The other day, I was getting my nails done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was looking at the nails. They were very happy.
Mad, right?
Yeah. I got mine done. I went for a different colour.
Lovely. They're really nice.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So it's one of these places where you're in the line, like you're in a line.
Yeah.
Right. And the woman beside me, so I'm getting the nails done, minding my own business, might I add.
Not like you?
Yeah. The woman, well, I'm obviously eavesdropping on everyone, but the woman beside me says, "What's it like being a celebrity getting your nails done?" I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake." So she starts chatting to me. It was just the opener really threw me.
What's it like being a celebrity getting your nails done?
I was like, what? Deadly. I'm getting bread and milk after this. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, she was normal after that.
Yeah.
I was saying she was going to a gig and all the rest. But then the woman beside her on the other end said, "Who is she?" And I had to sit there while she explained to the other woman
I love
who
that.
I was.
Yeah, I love that.
I sat there. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I was like, for fuck's sake. I was mortified.
That's a dreadful question to overhear, but we hear it a lot. Who is
all
she?
the
So somebody
time.
goes, "Oh, I love your thing," and then their friend goes,
Who is
Sorry,
she?
who?
What
And
is
they look
the
very
thing?
confused.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, you've just ruined that.
I don't think I can go. It takes a lot now for me to go red. You know, like as a comedian, you've experienced a lot of embarrassment, haven't you?
Oh, we've experienced a lot of humiliation.
Yeah, humiliation.
And it's ongoing. On an ongoing basis.
So, I mean, when I was younger, as a child, I'd be pulling redners left, right and centre.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, it would take a lot. And actually...
You're a Scarlet.
Yeah, like it'd be hard to see me go
Scarlet in the nail bar.
And you know, I heard something and I said, "Oh God, we are all really Elwins." Somebody was talking about somewhere new, and somebody said, "What's it like? I haven't been. Is it any good? Show what it's like." Now I'm including myself in this. All of us a load of Elwins. How did she said, "Oh yeah, it's lovely," and then she said, "It's spotless," and I was like, "Oh my God!" I was like, "That is how we describe things. If it's good, we say." It's spotless.
It's spotless. Well, I was back in my waxing gaff again at the weekend. Every time I go in now, I just have a good laugh. I just examine the place to see has anyone cleaned.
Has anything happened since you were there the last time?
No, not a lick of paint, not a bit of cleaning, no. Only for the bit of tissue paper going down on the bed. I wouldn't be going in. I wouldn't be going in. Only she's so brilliant at the waxing. Yeah.
Did you say she's slower or faster? Slower.
She's, I told you she does tiny strips. So she does tiny bits at a time. And that's why it's painless.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it probably takes her a little bit longer. If somebody was doing bigger amounts, see, do you get that? That's sore. And this,
not sore.
Not a sore.
Yeah, that's grand.
Grand.
Yeah.
There's no need for these waxing people to be killing us.
No,
they shouldn't be killing us.
If for any reason, if you ever need to find somebody else, you can go and describe it to them. Say, I want
Yeah, I've had that fantasy in my head because I keep thinking, well, what if I'm away or I need to go back somewhere else? I'm actually going to, you talk about becoming an owl, and I'm actually going to say, now what I want you to do is use tiny little straps and do strips for the wax.
Not
and
straps.
Not
We're not
straps.
strapping
And
you
do tiny bits at a time.
Yeah.
And I'll have to talk them through it. And they'll be going, oh, for fuck's sake, who's this one?
Yeah, but like if it works.
If it works, it works.
Yeah.
Now let's get back to Showbiz Toots.
Yes.
Frank Skinner and Ian
Oh,
Sterling.
yeah, Frank.
Yeah. Did you make new friends? Who was your favourite of those two now?
Do you have to pick a favourite?
Well, I suppose you don't, in case they're listening. But you had one.
Frank. I'm really messing in. No, felt very nice, felt very... the perfect people to be doing it actually with. Because we were just saying after the fact... 3 comics on stage at the same time, it would be very easy to like talk over each other or somebody to be like, just somebody to be kind of, I suppose, retreat and like be like, oh God, I can't get a word in edgeways here or whatever. So I think in terms of that, like the personalities or whatever, it was good. But I tell you something, like you'd be toasty warm after now. You wouldn't be complaining about being cold after the fact.
You were in front of a live audience, were you?
Yeah, it was in Leicester Square Theatre.
Yeah, God almighty, sure, that's...
So it was, you were fucking on. I'll tell you now, because there were some confessions from people in the audience.
Give me an example of a confession now. So you would say to them...
We basically had confessions in a bowl or a box or whatever, I can't remember what it was. But we really did, like, we literally just put our hands in and picked them out, and then those people were in the audience.
Okay.
I'll tell you one of them in Thanks to MILF, because... Yeah.
Okay.
It's a thanks to MILF kind of one. Yeah.
Is there anything not risque you could tell me now? No.
Not risque. Oh, well, one of the guys had a very interesting job. I don't know, would you get the likes of it now here? He works in a vault.
Like a vault. Well, okay. Like a vault could be anything.
Yeah.
Full of wine?
Wine vault?
Vault?
Full of like expensive, like putting that in a safe.
Gold?
Well, like all sorts. But like obviously super, super expensive
Like
stuff.
a bank vault or a kind of a...
Yeah, like a bank vault, but like loads of vaults.
Is he just opening and closing drawers, is he?
Yeah, but there's good stuff in them. Do you not think that's kind of weird? No? Maybe you had to fucking
Well, I just kind of wonder like what level of skills...
Or maybe we were just like, oh my God, it's not a fucking accountant.
Yes.
It's actually something like that you can ask questions about.
Exactly.
And
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I just made me think of Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I was going to think. But then, anyway. But he said, yeah, or did you ever watch that show? Now, not the same, but no, I don't even know why I'm asking this. I know you don't watch this. Did you ever watch Storage Wars?
Storage Wars. I have watched it. The American thing.
Yeah, there's
quite
an English one
mad
as well.
And they pay money to open up a storage thing, gambling on whether there's something of any value inside.
Yeah, they
Is that
basically
right?
open it up and then they bid on it. They can only kind of have a look in and then they bid on it and then they get the contents of it.
Yeah, I have seen it. Yeah. I think Daniel was into it for a while.
Oh, was he?
So
yeah, there's a good few of those shows. Oh my God, you know what Shane is watching now?
What?
So we have all the fucking sport up the fucking hole all the time, constantly. Now he's watching a show. Now I always get the name of it wrong, but you'll get the gist of it. It's Forged in the Fire.
That's the title.
Yeah. It's men. Now it could be women, but I've only ever seen men on this show that go. So it's like a bake-off or a sewing bee or whatever. But it's an American show, and they go and they make swords.
Forged in the fire. This is definitely for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Bake Off is kind of for women.
Well, I don't.
Let's make cakes.
Yeah, well, at least there's a mixed bag on
There
Bake
is a mixed
Off.
Bag, but I'd say the audience is largely
Well, I'd say Forged
female,
in the Fire, it's largely
It's metalworks.
It's males who are lonely, maybe, I don't know.
Well,
but that's what he's watching now.
Forged in the Fire.
What am I doing
Could he
wrong?
forge anything for you in the fire if you ever got that fireplace open?
Well, he's probably going to forge a fucking B-day if I don't keep an eye on him.
Would you get that bloody wall opened up in the house and get a fire in? In fact, now that Jude intended to do that but didn't get around to it, it might be a moment to say, I'd love a fire. Do you think you could forge a fire here?
Yeah.
Yes. I think
Maybe
that's
I
an
will.
opportunity.
Yeah, say it to him.
Yeah, I think that's it. He needs a project now. If he's watching Forged in the Fire, he needs a project. And you have a project for him. Let's open the wall, Shane, and get a fire in. Let's do it now.
Yeah, maybe I will. And he could blast it open.
He'd be delighted with himself. He could be delighted with himself.
He could blast the wall out because the chimney breast is there. Blast it open.
You could go for one of the stoves. The little stoves, I'm thinking about changing my open fire to a stove.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't kind of want to because I like the open fire, but the stoves apparently give out incredible heat.
Oh, you'd
walking
be
around your t-shirt. Yeah,
I was just going to say, you'd be in your knickers, then things are boiling.
I'd love a bit of that.
Boiling?
Yeah, I don't like being cold.
Well, I fucking know that.
But our house, if you don't light the fire, it's cold. I have to light the fire in the sitting room or there's no joy in it.
Have you been heading into the office bed much these days?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. The blanket's on, a lot. I'm doing all my work in the bed office.
Yeah, so am I.
I also realised, you see, I'm in a different colour today. I'm not wearing black because I'm... Yeah, so...
I was nearly going to wear all black today. I was just kind of like, oh, and then I was like, I'll try not to.
Because Deirdre will be in it.
That's what I thought, yeah. That's what I thought.
Well, I'm trying to stick to this wear your clothes initiative.
Oh, yeah. This is a lovely jacket. We've never seen this before.
Look, I have lovely things there and I just don't wear them.
Yeah, okay.
I have the intention of buying things that aren't black and I buy things like this jacket and then I don't wear them.
That was really nice.
But I realised that part of my not wearing my clothes is in the winter, I'm too cold to get dressed imaginatively. So here we go, back to the imagination. Okay. Could wear tights, could wear a little skirt. That would all take a bit of thought. So what I do is I reach for the warmest, coziest thing.
Of course.
Hence, I just want the long sleeve vesty things that are very soft, the cashmere jumper and the most comfortable stretchy pair of soft jeans. That's what I reach for. Comfort. Because I'm too cold. I'm actually too cold to get dressed.
And are you imaginative in the summer, do you find?
Well, I'm better.
Okay.
The summer fucking annoys me then because everything's exposed and there's tanning involved. Oh, that's just a lot of work. Spring and autumn are good, aren't they?
Yes.
Spring and autumn are better times for getting dressed.
I know. And then in the summer you have to get your legs out. It's like
that's
full-time
too
job.
much. That's just a lot of work.
No.
Whereas spring and autumn is better, yeah. And I find in the summer there's ironing involved. There's no iron. I don't iron.
Well, I don't. It's a very odd thing I'll iron.
But summer requires ironing because of shirts.
Yeah, but you should be able to steam a shirt.
So it's the same as ironing, isn't it?
No. At least you're just standing up straight and
I need to get into that habit. I even own one. It never comes out of the cupboard.
Yeah,
I know
you
where
need to
to
do
put
the
it.
steaming. I had my mummy's birthday at the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went out for the dinner. What did we do? We went out for the dinner.
How's she feeling now about the age? You said she hit a big number. 70, was it?
Yeah, I think she's grand now. Yeah.
Good, she's getting used to it.
But I had a couple of drinks.
Big thing.
You know, I said, I'll have a couple of drinks, fuck it, like.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'd had this pain in my shoulder. And I was saying to Shane last night, I said, I think the pain in the shoulder is gone. I was like, I think it's finally gone. And he was like, that's great and whatever. No, it's the fucking drink.
Yeah, isn't drink great? Get rid of it, pain in the shoulder.
Yeah,
but when you wake up the next day, it's back, yeah. But a little temporary relief.
It's great.
I had a pain in my shoulder this morning. I must be going out in sympathy with you.
Oh.
I went to a Pilates class yesterday.
Oh, come here.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
I totally missed your fucking
shuffling.
Shuffle.
You didn't come shuffling with me.
Tell me about the shuffling.
I went to my shuffle class.
Because you sent it to me on Instagram, so I only saw it well after the fact. I was like,
obviously,
that's over.
Yeah,
so
right.
was it you or you and Sharon?
It was just me and my own. But
the
you
shuffler.
and Sharon are both very welcome to join. I'm going to go again next Saturday. So Lynn Shuffles, as I call her, very kindly got in touch with me via Instagram.
Yes.
And said, I'll teach you to shuffle. So anyway, she hired a little studio in Churchtown.
Yes.
The cutest little studio, brand new. Can't remember the name of it to give the people a plug, but anyway. And so I went along and I met her and we did lovely chats and did an hour. I tell you something, these things look easy. They are not easy. There's technique involved. And if you get it wrong.
For a whole hour.
Yeah, and if you get the technique wrong, and now I have to drill every day. She's like, if you don't do, like, try and Try and do 10 minutes every day. So if I don't, like, I might as well take my money and throw it in the bin.
Okay.
And
sorry, I don't think we ever, I'm unsure. What is the end goal with the shuffling?
I told you that part of my next show was going to be
shuffle out on
I have
stage.
I have a theme.
Okay.
Which is Clint Eastwood has a saying where he says, "Don't let the old man in."
Okay, yeah.
That's a Clint Eastwood saying.
Yeah.
About getting older, don't let the old man in. So I'm adapting that to don't let the old one in.
Yes.
For myself,
Okay.
right? As in, what are all the various things that you do, that let the old one in? Like you'll hear the odd one now going, can't drive on the M50 anymore.
Yeah, can't drive at
I'm
night.
a nervous wreck on the M50. Can't drive at night. These are the things you just can't be given into that. You have to go on the M50, right? And you can't say, no, heels, I'm over, I'm never wearing heels again. No, you have to wear your heels. Don't have to walk in them,
yes.
but, of a night. Like we can't.
You can't be wearing hush puppies to a wedding.
You can't.
Yeah.
Kitten heels now. We're all into kitten heels now. So I don't let the owl one in. I told you, I don't want to be the owl one at a wedding dancing like an owl one because you get stiffer and you move less as you get older, basically.
Yeah. So you're going to do shuffling in the show?
Well, if I get good at it, I will.
Yeah.
But if I don't, I won't.
Because I saw it later on. I said, I was with the family. I was like, oh, Deirdre went to her shuffling class and Ella had missed all of this. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah, she wants to shuffle. And she said, I remember I learned how to shuffle. She taught herself how to shuffle when she was a kid.
Did she?
On YouTube.
Oh, you're shuffling cards.
No, shuffle the legs, the feet, the dance.
Okay.
And I was like, I do remember. So she went through a phase of teaching herself how to shuffle. And when you'd be in the kitchen, every time you turn around, there she'd be over at the dishwasher.
Trying to do the running man.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, that'll be Deirdre now. She'll be shuffling all over the shop.
I have to. You've got to make me.
So you do the running man?
Well, I'm drilling the running man, trying to learn how to do it.
So
if you don't get as Lynn says to me, if you don't get the technique right, you're screwed.
Right.
And she said people go at it too fast and they think they're doing it right. And then the running man leads into every other move. Right. So if you get that wrong, you're screwed. You're getting it all. You're going to get it all wrong.
Give us a little blast of it there.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I can't. I would look like.
Is it like?
I'm so clunky.
You're basically in the same spot, but it's like
the same spot.
With the running man.
Oh yeah, running man.
Your feet not coming back down into the same spot.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I can't get into explaining how you do it, but like
you're going to go to a good few classes, are you? Okay.
Well, I thought you were going to come with me, and then we could get up and do it together. But I did give you an out, and she looked like you're taking it.
Let me see what's on next Saturday. I had, honest to God, though, I had completely forgotten about it since we had spoken.
Ah, yeah, you did enough on. You did enough on. I wasn't expecting to see you now, to be honest. I'd say Sharon might turn up next week.
She's kind of better at me than kind of doing that kind of bullshitty thing like that she's going to do something.
It's grand. I'm going anyway. I'm going anyway.
A chipper?
Not above anything.
Oh, not above anything. Okay.
In Churchtown, it used to be a wine shop.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do you know Churchtown? Because I honestly don't think I'd ever been in my life.
Oh, okay.
It's got an elephant and castle.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, geez, if the girls came, we could always nip in for a few chicken wings and a glass of wine.
Yes.
After the shuffling. And that might entice you, Emma.
I've been to that elephant and castle as well.
God, there's nothing like the chicken wings from Elephant and Castle. I wouldn't even consider ordering anything else in the place.
You have to get the chicken wings.
You have to get the chicken wings. That's the law. Yeah, 100%.
It's nice when it's spotless.
Spotless. Right, so that could entice you. There's a Super Value across the way. You could get your few bits.
I know the Super Value there, yeah. There's the bit of parking and
That's real L1 thinking now. There's a Super Value over there. I could get the bread, the hummus, all the bits I need.
Well, you're constantly trying to kill a few birds with one stone. What's that, the whole thing of getting ahead of yourself?
Yeah.
Getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, that was essentially me doing the lads gig the other night, doing new stuff. I mean, sure, I won't be doing a new stuff, or I won't be doing a new show for ages. But there's me do that because I'm like, I get ahead of myself now. I'll do that now. I'll get that done.
Yeah.
I didn't get ahead of myself
I think I'd be pressurised in that situation. To try new stuff on a specific gig, whereas I'm actually doing a whole hour now of new bits to myself, but I don't feel pressured because it's just my own hour. Do you get me?
Yes, I know. It's different to do that in a lineup scenario.
Yeah.
It is a different thing.
Yeah, you're under pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there you go. Maybe that's another one for not letting the L one in.
Oh, God, she's putting that on me now.
I'm not putting, but I'm just saying maybe it is.
No, you could be
what
right.
What other ones did you have for not letting the L one in? What you wear to bed, there's a bit of that and not letting the L one in.
What you wear to bed? Why? What would you,
well, if you find yourself putting on more clothes than you had on during the day to get
not
into bed.
many L ones putting on more because of the heat.
I don't experience that now, I have to say.
Oh, you're not in it yet.
I still have young. Everyone on fucking Instagram loves telling me, no, that'll be the menopause. No, that's it now. That's you fucking done. I'm like, everyone's fucking diagnosed me.
But you're 41, are you?
I'm 41.
Yeah, so the average age is 45 to 55. So that 10-year period. Now. So like...
everyone's like, oh, that's you.
God almighty. It's
that's
just,
you fucked.
It's all the rage, isn't it?
It's all
the perimenopause. I've never heard so much talk about it. It's new. I know it's because the first time we are talking about it, but my God, it is.
But isn't it so hard though? Because
which is better, by the way, than it not being talked about. Yeah,
but it's all the symptoms for everything to do with women are all the same. It's all the same stuff.
Well, low mood, irritability.
Yeah, low mood, irritability, periods a bit dodgy.
Brain fog.
Periods dodgy. You could be pregnant. It could
weight
be
gain.
Perimenopause. Yeah.
Sweats.
You could have a disease. Yeah. That's what it is. It's all basically, it's either menopause, you're pregnant, or you have a disease. All the things that happen. Yeah. The boobs are sore, the boobs are itchy, you're putting on weight, you're losing weight, you're moody, you're getting your period, you're not getting your period.
Yeah.
You're getting light periods, you're getting heavy periods.
Yeah.
You can't sleep, you're too tired, everything. Fatigue, nausea.
I know, you're right. There's a list of symptoms
itchy
that seem to cover
skin, absolutely
skin.
Your hair
everything.
Is fucked. Hair won't fucking stop growing on your face.
No,
all of it. It's all
a
the
litany
same.
Of complaints.
And you have to just look at the thing and say, which one is it today? Is it age? Am I pregnant? Like, you know what I mean?
I know. So you pick out the one that's bothering you the most and try to deal with that.
Yeah, or you pick out the one which would be the best case scenario. So for me, it's usually just age. Because I don't want to be pregnant and I don't want to have a disease.
Well, the brain fog seems to be eternal.
Yeah.
Initially, I had brain fog because I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Then I had brain fog because it was menopausal. Now I've just got brain fog permanently.
I know, yeah, because we kind of say to ourselves, the brothers, my dad is mental. But we say, like, look, let's just remind ourselves that he was always like this.
Okay.
And let's not start getting worried as he gets older. Like, oh, he's doing something mental. Like,
he was always
mental.
Forgetful.
And he's probably less mental now than he was.
There you go.
When we were younger.
Well done, the dad, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he has a little dog now to keep him company.
Anyway, I'm very envious of you having a show busy weekend. I had 3 shows in Dunleary, 3 in the pavilion. And wasn't that lovely?
Yes. So these are like kind of work in progress shows.
No, this is okaying it. No, my work in progress shows aren't really. I'm doing one this Wednesday in the cellar. But
okay, gotcha. I was like, I've really stepped it up a gear here.
Jesus, no, Emma, you're joking me. No, the new show doesn't go up till September.
Yes.
So I am working on it, but that's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm still finishing out this tour. I'll be okaying it till the end of May.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
So, but what was lovely about gigging in Dunleary was I walked to work.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
I was at home by 10:15. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
Such a treat. Not getting in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Scavenging for a little bit of food to eat.
And I had lovely chats with the audience about Dunleary.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And about the fact that, do you know the local county councils They seem to have a lot of money, don't they? Towards the end of the year, everybody says, "Oh, there's roadworks."
Oh, they get all the roadworks.
The county council has leftover money, and they don't know what to do with it. Now, leftover money. I'm thinking, who's got leftover money
at the end of the
year? And then all of a sudden, there's a road being dug up. Now, at the end of my road, this is real out one carry on.
Yeah.
They've widened the bend, okay?
Yeah.
It now takes an extra 5 to 7 minutes to get out of the lights and get around the corner. So we're fucked. The school one has another 7 to 10 minutes added on to it. This is county council.
But is this because the roadworks are there? I
thought they've just made a hames of this road. Okay. They've widened, they've taken the corner out. So now only 3 cars can get out where there used to be 10 cars get out. Okay. Anyway, that's too boring. That's by the by.
Yeah.
But the other thing they're doing, this is the county council. I just think there's something wrong with our system. So now in Dunleary, the pier in Dunleary, at the weekends, it becomes a tourist vibe where I live. So it's all very quiet Monday to Friday. And then if the sun comes out at all, like it did this weekend, rammed. Dunleary is rammed. And there's a market and there's a food market and the people's park and it goes all the way down. The pier's lovely and there's a massive library and the place looks great all down there. But the main street... They haven't poured any money into the main street. And what's happening now is they're throwing a pile more money onto the pier. And I'm like, but there's nothing wrong with the pier. Meanwhile, the little shopping centre, which we called the Sad Mall, the Sad Mall is getting sadder and sadder. It's underground. The Super Value's underground. There isn't a window. And do you know who fucked off on us recently? Tiger. There was a tiger in the Sad Mall. Now even Tiger is gone.
Even Tiger's gone.
When a tiger packs up his bags and leaves, you're in trouble.
Oh my!
On the other end of Dunleary, 10 years ago, there used to be a Marks and Spencer's. Gone.
Oh.
During COVID, the Duns up this end decided to sell food. I was over the moon. The minute COVID ended, back to close, and it's a small rubbish Duns. Yeah, but no, what'll we do? We'll put more money into the pier. The perfect beer.
Can I just say as well, like, we have enough deals now. Don't we?
Yeah, we have a deals,
Everywhere
we've got a deal.
It's a fucking deals popping up.
I know, it's because of the crisis.
I know, but it's like, I do like, what are the tea cakes called? Do you know the little tea time chocolates?
Yeah. The little tonics. Yeah.
Tonics.
That we love.
I do love tonics.
Yeah.
But that's about it that you're going to get out of deals. And I don't even know if it is that much cheaper.
No, I don't know. I seem to be struggling since
then. And they're quite big. It's like, fuck off.
Oh, you need to be in the full of your health to be going in. Like, you need to be on a mission to be going in to get all your detergent and stuff.
I know. Bring back. Do you know the way what they should do with a fucking deals? They should do it like they used to do Argos. Although obviously we lost Argos, although it's still up the north.
We lost our Argos. Another thing gone from Dunleary. Yeah.
Terrible.
Everything's
Argos
closed down.
So handy.
Very handy.
I got my steamer in Argos.
Of course you did, yeah.
I don't think the country's been the same, personally, since they got rid of Argos.
Was that a Brexit thing? Must have been.
It must have been, yeah.
I think there's a lot of stuff gone out of deals. You see a lot of empty shelves.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not a whole lot in it. I wouldn't mind getting a fucking deal. But where are the deals? There's no deals and fucking deals.
Yeah, I don't know. I go in much less than I used to.
And all the thing they had over Christmas was, those toffo, the big long fucking cane of toffo. Who's getting that? No kid says I want a big fuck off thing of toffo.
I used to go in to get the Vanish to spray on the clothes.
Yeah,
I like piling up on that stuff.
yeah. I can imagine you doing it. I smashed Shane's favourite cup today. He doesn't know yet. I am terrible. I'm clumsy. I shouldn't be with a low centre of gravity, but I'm part to smashing a whole cup.
Could you... you're getting to the clumsy stage. Now, loads of people will say to you, that's the perimenopause. You're breaking things.
I've always been clumsy. So he likes a little china. He's posher than me. A little china teacup. Right?
I'm coming down with china teacups.
His family used to go on foreign holidays.
Are you in a cup with a saucer?
No, not a cup with a saucer.
Just a china mug.
A china mug. He likes a china mug.
I do too. I'd be with him there.
Of course, she's fucking there. He likes a china mug. Whereas I have a big fucking mug, vat of tea, right?
Yes.
And in a house that we used to rent.
Has he only got the one, love?
No, he has two, but this one he really liked, and my mother got it for him.
Oh.
I have cups, and I had a couple of cups from the house we used to rent.
Have you got china that's been handed down to you?
No. My mum just got him this little cup for himself. But I fucking smashed it there this morning. And I have manky cups that I like drinking out of. And they never get broken. And now when he sees that I've smashed that cup again.
Can you not find out where that came from and just run out and buy a couple?
I'll have to. It could be like...
into TK Maxx with you, Emma.
It could be like a Carrick Dawn effort or something. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of...
Carrick Dawn.
I tell you something. I was in there the other day. Now, see, is this an age thing?
Go on, but this whole conversation is very Elwyn.
I know. But we are fucking Elwins, and you're a real fucking Elwyn. I went in to Carrick Dawn the other day, and I was like, stuff's all right. Now, it's like the Marks and Spencer's thing. That's the indicator when you know you're becoming an Elwyn. When you go into Marks and Spencer's and you start thinking the clothes are all right. I'm well at that stage now.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking in Carrick Dunn and I'm looking at that stuff and going, clothes aren't half bad in here.
No, then you're really, they're very
actually,
middle-aged.
Somebody made a comment about, well, your clothes and my clothes the other day.
Oh God, what did they say?
No, bad for me. So you remember we had the video of the Tasmanian boots?
Yes.
Right? And obviously, and I'm there kind of slagging you. Not about the boots, but I'm slagging you about the way you're talking about the boots or whatever. And it's very much just like our dynamic. Now, I think, maybe I could be wrong, this person doesn't listen to the podcast and they were just watching the reels.
Okay.
So I start seeing a pop-up on my phone. This person comments, I think Deirdre's dress sense is fantastic. Emma dresses like a housewife from the 80s and all this shite. I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I opened it up. They deleted the comment. Her name was Sinead. She deleted the comment, but she'd said, I think her fashion sense is great or something like that.
She just thought you were being harsh on me.
Nobody said it wasn't. I felt like saying to her, I actually read your comment that you deleted. I didn't. I held back. And I just said, nobody said it wasn't.
I don't know, she's getting slagged off anyway, poor woman.
Yeah, but look.
She was just defending me.
Yes.
She wasn't really slagging you. She was just going,
she wasn't giving me a compliment. She said, I looked like a housewife from the 80s. I think she could have used the word frumpy.
Yeah. Well, that's not you.
But, I mean, so what? Fuck off.
Yeah.
So that kind of got me going. But,
any other comments on our pages these days?
We'll have
Keep asking people to ask us questions and send in.
But we tell them everything, so maybe there's nothing left to fucking ask.
This is true. We do tell you everything, every minute detail.
We do.
There's people who listen to us that know more about us than we do.
Well, this is the problem because sometimes somebody say, "Oh, I heard when you were," and I'm what?
You're talking about the thing.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we've forgotten.
This is just like me being in my kitchen, like putting something in the fridge and talk. Like it's not going to stay in my head at all.
Yeah. Anyway, listen. I think we
go to Thanks the Milf.
I think we're going to Thanks the Milf.
Yeah,
now.
let's go to Thanks the Milf.
Yeah, the tip. I hope what you got out of this is if you're going to watch Sinners, you know that it's a vampire movie. Because I just think it was so funny that neither of us bothered to look at the blurb.
Oh,
that we paid for the movie.
But that's
16 quid.
You're going to sit down on the couch, treat yourself,
16
get all cozy.
Quid. Emma.
You see, and I can't watch those kind of movies anymore.
I can't
I
understand
used to love them when I was a young one, but now I couldn't watch them.
I'd be intrigued to know, would you like this? How can this film be such a massive hit? And
I must be thinking of something else because I've definitely seen clips and trailers for this Sinners.
I might go to the movie. I might actually go, and I want to see Marty Supreme and a few other of the major films of the year.
Okay. Are you on a bit of a film buzz, are you?
Yeah, I always am. January, February, when it's Golden Globes and Oscars time.
Okay, yes.
Well, that's when most of the good films are released.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and I want to see them. And himself has given up on Severance. Can you believe it? He's abandoned me.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, isn't that
he's
annoying?
not got to do Pluribus with you.
That's what I said, and he keeps saying, let's do Pluribus. And I'm like, we've just got to the end of season 1 of Severance, right? I now have to watch it on my own, which isn't the same.
No, not the same. Because it's nice to have somebody to watch that with.
Yeah, no, Steve shuts down. You think I'm bad creatively. He's just goes, that's just not I'm not enjoying it. And I suppose it's a big commitment of your time if you're not enjoying it.
So he's just given up on it.
Yeah, he's gone, I'm done now.
Well, like, they're different vibes, but I don't think he's going to stick Pluribus.
That's what I said. I said to him, and this is my big thing now. You're big in our house. I keep saying, Emma said you're not going to enjoy Pluribus because it's the same level of commitment you have to give to Severance.
Unless, would he fancy your one Seahorn? What's her name? Your one who's the star of Pluribus. I'm just saying sometimes when you fancy the person and it can buy you a couple more episodes.
Well, he doesn't fancy her enough. He's given up. He's done.
Severance.
I know. And I'm into now episode 2 or 3 of the second season. I'm going to have to watch it on my own.
I know it's different, but like, did he do Breaking Bad? Did he do Better Call Saul?
Breaking Bad is one of his favourite things.
Did he do Better Call Saul?
Yeah, but Better Call Saul we didn't do as well on. It's very slow. We did watch it though. Okay. God, it was slow though, wasn't it?
It is very slow.
Oh my God, it was.
Well, maybe, is it just that with Severance it's an alternative universe?
I don't know. It just lost him. It just lost him. And he just went, I'm just not doing it for me. And like, it's not like he didn't try. When you get to the end of season 1, like we're now 10 hours in.
Cracking on to season 2.
No, he's just decided, fuck this. I'm watching this now just for you, to be honest with you.
Do you know what he needs? Sorry, I forgot to tell you, I've been watching the UK Traders.
Oh yeah, are you loving it? Oh God, I feel very out of it with the Traitors. I've just never gotten into it. It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen now, because it's about 8 episodes.
No, I just don't watch Traitors. I'm just not a Traitors.
Yeah, no, it is good though.
Yeah.
You see, I've been getting away with it because it's on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I'll have to start. But I'll know some of that now with work or whatever. I did watch big chunks, a couple of episodes in a row. Yeah. So I have to fucking...
No, we're wrapping up. We're going to thanks a million. Yeah. Okay, so thank you for tuning in.
Goodbye.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. Keep the L one out.
Keep the L one
tickets
out.
for Emma Doran, emmadorancomedy.com. Dublin, Belfast, London, loads of places there.
Well done. Deirdre's all over Europe, Amsterdam and places like that. And my tickets are on deirdreokane.net.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Adios.